We got the patch on the aft end of the float all buttoned together, all nailed down. We just finished putting those keel strips on there, and that went pretty good. We had a little experimenting to do. I had to cut some rivets to fit because number 8s were too short and 10s were too longs to go through there through the skin. Anyway, I drilled all those holes out to a number 6. It was at 3/16 because I'd messed up all those holes when I was doing the pattern in there, back drilling them and stuff. I got them too big. They all went pretty good. I had to drill out one rivet that we got nailed over. We managed to salvage it and get it back in there right. So that's all done. There's my helper there. Judy the riveter is over there cleaning up the tools. This stuff is a real mess to work with this PRC. It just gets over everything. Fortunately, it takes a while for it to set up, so it's still pretty soft, and it cleans up while it's soft with paint thinner. Well, once it hardens up, then you got to use lacquer thinner or MEK or acetone or something like that. Anyway, we got a few more rivets to drive there. The plates that hold the spreader bars on there are basically just flat plates that attach to the side of the fuselage, and they add a lot of drag to it. So they've got some streamlined plastic covers that go over those, and this has been drilled out for those plastic covers. Problem is, for me, they just close stuff in so you can't get it washed out to get the salt water out of it and stuff and inspect it when you need to. So we're going to get some rivets and fill in all those holes. Fortunately, it's just a simple matter of putting short rivets in through the holes and filling them, but we'll use some Gookumpucky on that, some PRC on those rivet heads, so we're still going to make a mess. But there's quite a few holes in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 of them there on the rear floats, and probably the same on the front floats there, or the front of the floats. So there's quite a few of them to do. There we go. Okay, those holes are filled now, so we don't have to worry about it sinking, water going through those holes. I had some of those right in the ribs there, or under the edge of them. They were a pain to get the bucking bar on. They slipped off because there's a hat channel that comes out there, and it's kind of curved, and they had those going right underneath that curve, so I couldn't get the bucking bar on them fully, and then it'd slide off. But we didn't do any serious damage. We got those holes filled up.